What's going on, everybody? It's Falchion with you once again. And once again, it's time for all hands on deck. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a Steam Deck to step to. No, I'm just playing. Finally, after about 3 weeks, got this in the mail. My Steam Deck is back. Also, some people would ask in Discord what my everyday carry knife was. This is it right here. It just happens to be the closest thing to me right now. It was because it was in my pocket. So, but yeah, for those of you that wanted to know that is it. So what was I saying? Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks. And that is actually my fault. Because let me tell you this, if you have an issue with your Steam Deck and you put in a support ticket, keep up with the ticket, right? Keep in communication with them. Don't hound them. That's not what I'm saying. Don't be a jerk about it. But what happened for me was I put in my ticket, they got back in touch with me and everything. Everything was going well, what have you. And I sent in my Steam Deck. They gave me everything I needed to send it in or what have you. And I sent it in, and then, so they had it. I didn't feel like I needed to say anything more to them. But after 2 weeks, they close your ticket if you don't keep talking to them. So they closed my ticket, and they still have my Steam Deck. So I kind of freaked out. I'm not going to lie. You guys, of course, remember all of this from when we unboxed it before. So I got in touch with them, but I got in touch with them again, opened a new ticket, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, after 2 weeks, we close tickets." And so reopened the ticket, and yeah, a couple days later, here we are. So about 2.5 weeks it's been since I sent it away. Not a bad turnover time at all. And yeah, so let me grab this. So let me kind of take you through the process of what it was like for me. So broke it, right? Again, completely my fault. My mistake. I messed up. Ended up breaking it, and sent in for the ticket that day. They sent me everything I needed to have me send it back to them. They let me know that, hey, it was your fault. I let them know, hey, it was my fault. It didn't have my Steam Deck issue, had nothing to do with the Steam Deck. I dropped something on it and broke it. Completely my fault. So we got the ticket going. They sent me everything I needed, and I sent it away that day, right? Or actually, no, it was the next day. I sent it away the next day. And like I said, because they had it, I just kind of assumed that I didn't need to be in touch with them about it anymore. That was incorrect. So this is what I would suggest. If you do this, if you have to do this once a week, get in touch with them in writing, reply to their email to you or whatever, and let them know, hey, I'm nicely. I cannot stress that enough, because so many people just want to be jerks these days. I cannot stress it enough. Even if the breakage was completely their fault, you're asking them to do something for you, right? Don't be a jerk about it, right? That's just, don't do that. So nicely, hey, I'm just checking to see where we are in the process. That's all you have to do, right? Nothing more than that, nothing less. But again, please don't be a jerk to these guys. These people are just literally trying to help you out, right? Can I? Oh, nice! I can get this without messing it up. I like this, and I had to cut my last one. I don't have to cut this one. That's so cool. Sorry, that's stupid. So yeah, so once a week, like I said, let them know that, hey, and that keeps your support ticket open, right? It's back. So I'm pretty sure this is not the one I sent in. Now, I could probably look at the serial number. Well, no, I would be able to look at the serial number if I thought, and I could probably find it if I go back through my emails. Yeah, I could do that. So I'll know, but not now. I'll have to go back through my emails, but I'm pretty sure this is not the one that I sent in. But I don't think this is like a brand new, right off the assembly line one either. I believe, and again, this is me speculating, but one more thing I need to check. This is me speculating, but I believe this would be one that maybe somebody else sent in earlier, and they repaired it and had it waiting for people like me who make foolish mistakes. Oh, cool, they did send me a thing again. So I got it like it's new. But I believe that this is one that they probably repaired and had waiting to send to people like me who make foolish mistakes and break theirs, or somebody who's messed up legitimately. See, on mine, the plastic was still on these tabs. There was like a little plastic wrap. They were still on these tabs. None here. Didn't expect it to get my exact one back. If that were the case, then I would have to wait for them to get it, repair it, test it, blah, 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 yada, 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 send it back. This all happened way too fast for that to be the case, in my opinion. Now, they could have a bunch of people that are doing nothing over there all day but sitting and working on these things, but I don't think that that's the case. But again, this is all speculation on my part. But it's back. Oh, one thing, this should be interesting. I don't know if this tells me anything, to be honest with you, but when you first get your Steam Deck, it tells you that before you can turn it on, you have to plug it in. So let's see if that's the case here. Yeah, so that is the case. So maybe it is brand new. Who knows? I don't know. Either way, brand new or used, I'm so happy to have it back. You can't even imagine, like, I'm not a casual gamer, right? And I'm not making any disparaging remarks about casual gamers to hardcore gamers to whatever you want to call yourself. But I game on a daily basis, right? A lot. I have all the systems. I have a couple of gaming laptops. I have a couple of gaming desktops. And so gaming is the thing that I do, right? That's my main focus, hobby type deal in life. So after I integrated this into my gaming life, and then to have it gone, oh man, it's just such a messed up feeling or way of gaming now. This is well and truly a part of my gaming life that, and when it was gone, it was a huge hole, right? Pardon me. It was a huge hole. And I was just so I want to say lost without it, but that's not the case. I wasn't lost without it, but it was obvious that there was this missing piece, and there you have it. You plug it in, and it starts. So remember that if you're just getting yours, you do have to plug it in first. I know I said that in my first unboxing videos, but it's still the case, and even now. So this could, like I said, this could absolutely be brand new. I don't know, but again, either way, I'm really happy. Finally got it back. I know I upset some people by breaking mine. Yeah, it was an accident, cool. You want to be upset about it? I understand. I was upset about it. Believe me when I tell you, no one was more upset about it. No one was more upset with me about it than me, right? It was a dumb mistake. I got to doing too many things, and I learned a hard lesson. And the big lesson that I learned, big lesson that I learned is when I transport this thing, when I move this thing around my house, if I'm not playing it, it's going to be in its case, because it's just too easy. It was too easy for what I did to break mine. And again, completely my fault. I'm sorry if I upset you by doing that. Never my intention. It was not my intention to break it. It was a fluke of a mistake, right? And one that I would have never thought in a million years could happen, but it did happen, and now I know, and that is now integrated into how I game and what I do. So I can't see it happening again. But it's back. I'm going to get this thing set up, and I'm going to start playing it again, because I've absolutely missed having it. As you can see, some things I got to do to get it back to the where it was. I got to order a new skin. I got to download all the games and reset everything up, as far as being able to play like my PlayStation games and my Xbox games and my Epic games and GOG games and all that stuff. So a lot to do, but I did want to show you guys that it's back again. It took about 2.5 weeks, but part of that was because I broke communications and got my ticket closed. So again, if you have to send yours in for repairs, keep the lines of communication open. Again, please do not be a jerk to these people. They don't deserve it. I mean, they, to me, went above and beyond to clean up my mistake. But once a week, if you open a ticket, let them know, hey, you're still thinking about it, right? Let them know how cool they are for doing this, whatever, what have you. Just don't be a jerk, don't hound them on a daily basis either, because if you imagine it, man, that's just you slowing down your progress, because now they're having to deal with you on a daily basis. That's why I say, like, once a week, twice a week at most, just let them know that, yeah, you still want the ticket open. I haven't closed mine yet. I'm about, now that I have it and it's open, and I'm gonna get it all set up. And actually, once I get everything set up on here, I'll get in here and close the ticket out, and thank them for their great service to me, because it was that to me, a great service. So happy to have it back. Hope you guys are happy for me. Hope you guys have yours on your way and on its way if you haven't gotten yours yet. And if you already do have yours, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I plan to enjoy mine now. So thank you. I look forward to some more videos now that I got it back. There's still some things that I want to do and want to share with you. So until then, until next time, this has been Falchion. You know me. I'm Ghost. Oh, and that's another thing about my knife. It's a ghost knife. 2 fingers is peace. Later.